Hello and what's going on? God bless everybody. Thank you for tuning in for day 7. I'm glad to see you guys here, and for who's tuning in for the first time, my name is Jenner and I'm going through a 60-day expedition. You can look through my previous videos that further explain as to why I wear hijab and as to why I am actually doing this 60-day expedition. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and continue. Today was a very, very productive day, as into my education, further knowing as to what is Islam and what Muslims incorporate into their lives. And I tried doing a fast today. I fasted plenty of times before as a Christian, but under Islamic terms, it's a lot different. Well, it's not a lot different, but it is a little different, because you can eat before a fast. I guess before the thread, something about before the thread is noticeable from the day and night. Basically before Fajr you're allowed to eat, and then after Maghrib you're allowed to eat. And I didn't personally look, which was my fault. I didn't personally look on the internet to figure it out. I went through a whole bunch of different people's references and input, and I ended up blowing the fast completely. But I spoke to a sister today who is very informative. No, she's not a scholar. No, I don't claim her to be a scholar, but I do claim her to know what she does talk about. I do trust her input, and we did speak a lot amongst fasting. We spoke on hajj. We touched about a lot of different things, and that's actually my topic for today. I wanted to speak on hajj and the term hajji. If most of you don't know, I used to be in the military. I used to be in the Navy, and there used to be a cadence which talked about hajjis and slaying hajjis and killing hajjis and beating them up and throwing them in the river, and just all sorts of demeaning, derogative things towards a hajji. And of course, I was not educated. I didn't care to educate myself as to what a hajji is. So myself, as myself and many others, we associated hajji as anyone who was Muslim, which included a peaceful Muslim that is a Sunni, and also a radical that is in the Al-Qaeda or Taliban. Yeah, that's completely wrong. From what I have learned through Baba Ali in his Ummah Films, which is www.youtube.com/Ummah Films, I did learn that a Hajji is someone who takes the pilgrimage to go to Hajj, which is at Mecca in Saudi Arabia. If you guys have the time or haven't seen the videos, he does touch up a lot on Hajj and how you're not allowed to go by yourself anymore, because I guess people were staying there because it's so beautiful. Like, I've seen the pictures, it's so pretty. So you go in groups, and he went on hajjpros.com, or he went with Hajj Pros from hajjpros.com. That's a little plug in there. And yeah, he spoke that I guess because there's millions of people at one time, it's kind of hard when everyone is pretty much the same name, like Omar and Muhammad and stuff. So everyone would just call each other Hajji. So they'd be like Hajji, Hajji, Hajji. And yeah, so that actually really humbled me when I found that out yesterday, because it was like, wow, something that is meant to be a peaceful name, at a holy place, at a magical place in Mecca, to go to Hajj and be called a Hajji. That's a privilege in Islam, to be able to go there. It's one of their pillars. And when someone, as an uneducated person in the military, sings a cadence in accordance to killing a Hajji, to murdering a Hajji, to battering and bruising them, doing crazy things to them, myself included, it's crazy. And it makes you wonder, wow, what else, what other words, what other names have I used that were actually positive, beautiful names and meanings of people and things that we have demeanored and dirtied and just wronged. And that's that's my question for you guys today is, have you guys ever done something like that? Or can you take the time out to just think about what words you've done, or how many times have you done that, whether it be towards another Muslim or a fellow Christian, or of a Christian or a Muslim. I spoke briefly, for those who follow me on Facebook. For those who don't, I spoke briefly on, a Muslim or someone in another faith could say the same thing about me. Oh, look at that Jesus lover. Oh, she's a crazy Jesus follower. She believes that Jesus did miracles and this and that. And, they can speak crazy about me, but in the end of the day, at all final costs, yes, I do believe that in the end of the day, I'm going to go to sleep happy, knowing what I believe is true, knowing that through Jesus Christ, I'm able to do these miracles. I did find out today that in Islam, they don't believe that their prophets did any miracles, that anyone else is able to do any miracles, that only Allah SWT is able to do miracles. And I respect that. That's what they believe. I do believe God is the one who's appointed us to be able to make miracles happen with the faith. As long as you got that faith as big as a mustard seed, you're able to do all things through Christ, Philippians 4:8. But other than that, today was pretty good, and I'm really hoping to be able to speak more upon different topics on Islam with my fellow brothers and sisters on Facebook, or through YouTube. I've been able to meet people and speak, and I'm really happy. I'm really grateful for you guys to give me your input and ask me questions, and me be able to ask you guys questions. I pray that I'll be able to meet more of you people, and that you be able to come to me in confidence, regardless how goofy I may seem on the video, or how dim-witted or unintelligent. Maybe you might think I'm dumb. Okay, that's cool. That's your opinion. I think I'm very intelligent. In fact, I think Einstein was my father. Okay, I take that back. But in reality, I don't mind all the messages. I don't mind all the comments, as long as it's respectful and you don't degrade me or disrespect me and my beliefs, because I certainly don't disrespect your beliefs, whomever may be watching this. So yeah, stay tuned. Oh, no, before I forget, sorry, this is not edited. I don't know how to edit. Hopefully one day I will learn how to edit. But I did want to speak on fasting real quick. I'm not going to point out whom did it, because there was a couple people that did tell me this, but they have told me different pointers on fasting in an Islamic view as a Muslim. And some is to eat before Fajr, some is to eat throughout the day little, some is not to have sex at all, or eat at all, or a certain something. So I don't have access to a Quran, and I have tried to get the right verses on internet, but I would really appreciate it if whatever you guys do tell me, it's through the Quran and not through hadiths, because I'm still in a basic level. I'm not in the more advanced level of going in depth of hadith, and I would like just straight to the book. That's how I like it. Just being able to go straight to your holy Bible or your holy book and saying, look, this is where it says right here. So if you guys can give me references concerning on fasting, I would love to learn more about Hajj. And if any of you guys have been on a pilgrimage to Hajj, to Mecca, I would definitely love feedback. Or if you have video, please feel free to post them in the comment section. Or if any of is actually planning on going pretty soon, please let me know. I would love to be a part of your experience and your journey, per se not going with you, but to support you and encourage you, to prepare you, or to watch you as you prepare for your journey. So this was day 7, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night, God bless, and I love you guys.